Let's take the average man. We'll call this guy Lenny. Lenny gets up every single morning feeling unmotivated. He opens his eyes slowly, he turns off his alarm, and he rolls back into bed. He has no purpose in life, he has no mission. He hates his life. He doesn't feel like he has anything meaningful to do. He feels like his life is empty, and he hates it because of this. After about half an hour, he picks up his phone, and then he starts to scroll. He stays in bed for 3 hours after he woke up. When he finally gets out of bed, he walks around and lives his day with a moody, sad, depressed attitude. And then there's Chad. We'll call this guy Chad. Chad wakes up every single morning at 5:30 a.m. He jumps out of bed, like he rips the covers off and he launches himself out of bed like he's diving in a swimming contest. He dives out of bed and he immediately starts to work. He has a cold shower, he goes to the gym, he works out. He lives this wonderful day with prosperity. And at the end of the day, he writes things down in his journal reflecting on his day. He's a happy man and he goes into bed excited for tomorrow. What is the difference between these two men, Lenny and Chad? The main difference is their goals, their purpose. On Chad's wall, he has goals. He has written down every single goal that he wants to achieve in his life on his walls. And he looks at them, he reads them every single day. But Lenny, goal setting is for losers. That's what he says. But who lives the better life? Goal setting is an incredibly important thing that everyone should be doing. And it's an incredibly popular concept. A lot of people know about it, but most people don't really appreciate or understand the reasons, most of the time because it doesn't work for them. What goals do to you? It changes up your mental way of thinking, especially the more you look at these goals. When you write down your goals, especially on paper, and you put it on your wall or something, or make it your desktop background and obsess over it, and you reread your goals every single day 20 times, and when you obsess over them, it sort of gives you you feel like you have a meaning in your life, you feel like you have a purpose. And when you work towards your goals, that you just feel you feel awesome, you feel incredible, and it improves your life so much. When you get out of bed in the morning, if you don't have any goals or anything that you want to work towards in life or any meaning, you sort of feel empty. You feel like, why am I waking up today? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of life? But when you have goals that you are deeply attached to, that you want to achieve, that you're excited to work on, it's so much easier to get out of bed every day. It's so much easier to live a happy life. And that's why goal setting is super important. You should write down 10 goals right now. Get out a pen and a paper. Do this right now. Get it out. And write down 10 things, 10 goals that you want in your life. Give it a deadline and create an action plan for it. Because doing this will change your life. And if you can't do 10 goals, if that's too much, that's okay. Maybe write down 10 goals that you want to achieve. And then through the process of elimination, cross out the ones that you don't want as much until you get to the top 3 goals, top 2, or only 1 goal. And the best way to do this, when you write down 10 goals and you're crossing them out and stuff like that, is I really need to get a whiteboard. That'd make everything so much easier. We'll see that. Maybe in a couple of videos you'll see I have a whiteboard. I don't know, I gotta look into that. Sorry. Off topic. So, when you write down 10 goals and you're like crossing them out and stuff like that, when you cross them out, ask yourself this question. You look at your list of 10 goals and you say, which of these goals, if I could have one of these goals tomorrow, which one of them would impact my life the best? I said that very poorly, so I'll try to say it again. So you look at your list of goals and you ask yourself, which one of these would change my life the most if I had it tomorrow? That's a better way of putting it. And then you circle that goal. You circle it like 10 times with a red pen or something. And you make that your focus. And when it's something that you deeply want to, give yourself a reason for making, give it a deadline, make an action plan to it. And it changes your life. It changes your entire world. Goal setting is super important. If you don't have goals, make sure you go write down goals now. Do this right now. I have a full guide to making goals, by the way. I'll put a card up somewhere. 100% you should go watch that video. I go in depth how to set goals and how to achieve goals. Exactly how to do it. The best way. I've read books on this. I have these goals myself that I'm working towards every single day. It's changed the way I live. I spring out of bed and I immediately start working towards my goals, and it feels great. So go watch that video. Super important. Watch it after this one, okay? So, as well, I have a Discord server as well. It's like the second link in the description. You should go join that if you want to, talk to me, because I'm just about the only person in it while recording this video. Oh my god. But yeah, you can get some coaching from me, so if you're interested in that, go join the Discord server. You could also send me an email or message me on Instagram. I have those links in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, so you see more videos like this one. Like and comment, so it boosts like the YouTube algorithm, and it can show this video to more people and all of that kind of stuff. It's just a quick video for today. Set yourself some goals, it'll change your life. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.